Welcome back to Charlene's Vegan Kitchen, and today I'll be cooking rice, brown rice. Well, that's the rice that I eat now. So I'll be cooking rice and plain rice and Calaloo today. I wish I had some hot rolls. And I also will be frying ripe bananas. These are overripe. So I'll be frying 2 banana fritters put alongside it. Yep, so here we go. So I'm like cutting out certain amount that I want. You don't really cup, so I don't know, maybe I should measure it. Not cooking much. We are not a rice lover. Oops. We are not a rice lover in this house. One cup, that's 1 cup for 3 of us. Maybe 1 cup and a half. We are not rice lovers. I think everything else is just gonna fill us up anyway. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. 1.5 cups. So now I'll go washing the rice. And the kettle is already on. I'm washing the rice. This rice I just wash it once. I don't really see anything to come out of it. So I'm not waste time washing it. There's nothing there. Nothing to pick out. So I will put it in cook on big one and number 6. It's electric. And I'm also putting in the water. I never really measure my water. Maybe it would be good if one know to cook rice already. Maybe I should have measured it, but I think I've done that. So with the rice, it's good to put just the amount of water that cover over your hand. If you rest your hand and it's according to what kind of water you can, just you can estimate it. Just a little over. And now I'm gonna put in salt. I can say you could have to taste. That's what I mostly do. Add to taste. To taste. That's great. So, come. That's it for now. I put some olive oil. Sorry, I just put a few drops of olive oil in there. this is the way I do the Calaloo, stripping it. Stripping the Calaloo. So if you do not know how to do Calaloo, it's something that you have tasted and you want to try it. That's the right way to strip it. This is very soft, so I do it from here all the way. Strip it. This is just a tutorial for those who have not done Calaloo. Young ones, sometimes older ones. And that's the way I personally do Calaloo. This is the bean that I'm having with it today. This is butter bean. It was boiled and, or should I say cooked, and it was in the freezer. So that's the bean I'm having, not the green bean today. I normally do it with green bean, sometimes that bean. Let's use different ones. I think this is going to be very nice. I'm just thinking about it. A fried banana fritters. I'm just thinking about it. Actually, I've never done it like this. I think I've done it with rice and peas, but not with this. So I just can't wait to have it. Most people will save the nice cooking for Sunday. I'm having that one today. It's a good tutorial for those who do not really know how to cook. Now I'll be turning down the cooker down to 3. And back over here. Just showing, giving tutorial how to cook this all the way. So you could just put the camera on it all the way. Sometimes Calaloo can be tough when you buy it, but this one goes in my bag. I know when it's ready, I look at it, and as soon as it's ready, I'm ready to cook it. Cut it, and I don't leave it for long. sometimes you leave maybe one or two not good. Very young, very soft. Quickly. That's it for me. Now I'm going to wash. Now I'm washing them. Oops, I didn't mention it. Oh my, went way up. Yeah, washing them, folding them. This Calaloo is very clean today. Rainfall last night, yesterday, this morning, and I've just picked them. You get the find out they're cleaner than maybe other ones that I've done. Half cup of oil or quarter cup or something like that. Not much oil. Not to me. I'm not using butter. Yes, so I'm not a butter person. I haven't been cooking with butter for years. And people said my cooking is nice, so in a honey and a good size onion. And I'll be doing one sweet pepper, green one, half of a green and half of a ripe one. That's the color I've got. That's the more regular color that I get to buy sometime. The other one just go quicker. The yellow, I like all the colors. I really do. And they say they have the health. They say they have different vitamins. Let me check it up on Google. They all have different vitamins. They are different colors. And this is 1 tomato. I like to cut my tomato. I like to cut my tomato like this to get all the juice. I don't want it on the board. Now I'm doing garlic. I rather my whole way. That garlic thing, you have to wash it and all that. Just take up my time. No time for that. I'm crushing about 5 bigger garlic. 4 bigger one. And then ginger. You can use about 4 or 5 heads of garlic, something like this. Or amount of Calaloo, or a handful. Something like that. And ginger, I try to cut it small, that the children will not realize that it's even there. Just have it. Put it to the cooker and I turn it on number 6 and put Walker Woods jug season. This of pepper, it's always hot. Now that's one teaspoonful of pepper. So let's take out all of it together. 1 teaspoonful of Walker Woods. Shall I just put it down there? So I'll put it on number 6. I'll leave it a little bit and I'll mix it together. Leave it to me. Oops! My days. Love to run the water. Now this is a Calaloo. I'm going to cut it up. This is like a handful of Calaloo. I don't know what to call it. Maybe 10 stalk, a small one. 3, 4, 5. Maybe more than 10, 15 or something like that. Well, one handful. I love lots of seasoning, so. So that's it, 1 handful. It's gone to maybe the size of one or something. We don't want it too pepper, maybe too much sweet pepper. If you do not like a lot of pepper. For me, I like a lot of seasoning. Onion, sweet pepper, everything. Lots of everything. It's not gonna hurt me. Put that in there for the next about 3-4 minutes. Quick, cut this up. Oh, I didn't get any carrot ready. So I'll get some carrot ready a little bit. Carrot will give it a bit of sweet taste. So those who miss saltfish won't miss the saltfish. So you always put carrots. So you add that sweet taste for those who love a different taste from the green bush taste. And also carrot is healthy. About 3-4 minutes, and this around 49 minutes. Adding it to the pot. That's one. So I just put up the whole and fill that one as a big handful. And so now I'm cutting up. Cutting up. That's a piece of tomato, a tomato seed. That just needed cutting again. Yeah. I'd love to always plant what I eat. That would have been lovely for me. Because I can tell you this Calaloo is different from every Calaloo. It's full organic. Didn't put anything there at all. This is another set. This is what they would have called steamed Calaloo. One thing I miss out of it is coconut oil. Yes, guys, you can do it with coconut oil. Give it a zest, different taste. gives it a different taste. So normally I put in Mrs. Dash at this point. So now I'll be putting in the salt, and you can add the amount of salt to taste. Also, I've been having the frozen bean. Put the Calaloo on top. We'll just take a few minutes to thaw out, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it is finished. Now I'll be making the banana fritters. Yep, banana fritters. Some people sometimes I wash the banana. Sometimes I wash the banana, but this moment, because it's coming from the fridge, not in the mold. So what you'll do is not touch it up. Just get it out the skin, like when you're heating it. So you don't have to touch it. Maybe I'll always be washing hands regular in my video. That's who I am. Especially in this corona time. This is two very ripe banana. They're ripe, they're so dark. I have to put them in the refrigerator to keep them a little bit more. So can be very picky. That's just how I am. Very picky. Picky. So this is what it looks like. Now I'll crush it. I don't know how other people do it, but this is the way I do it. Crush it. Some people really don't know how to make these simple dishes, and I am here to teach the hand taught, or the hand teached, whichever word is suitable. Someone who do not know how to do it, or have never been taught, and maybe would love to do it, and maybe always buy it at the shop, and would love to maybe do it, like if you're having someone over. It's also is nice to have alongside rice and peas sometimes. Might do it the next time with it, something like that. Let's keep crushing. There you go. That's just two bananas, very ripe, as you can see. Very, very ripe. Very, very, very ripe. Ooh, I'm a bit tired. Oops. Let me exercise. My fingers. I'm giving it maybe too much forces. I don't remember being tired. Or if I'm a bit nervous or what. I've done this before. I've done this before. I have banana that is too ripe. And I also other time I just do it with whatever dishes. I sometimes do it in the breakfast time. Now I'm putting on the frying pan, and I'm turning it at 6 at the moment, just as for starter. Let it go. So I'll be adding the flour. And I'm adding salt to my taste. I'll taste it. Don't have it too much. My regular Emmeline salt. I'm gonna continue to using it unless there's none in the shop. So
How much?
So I'm putting some water in there. Just adding water. You just look at it. I can't explain how do you do this with a certain amount of water. You look and see how it come together. You have to be patient with it. It's like a little child. Yeah. Some people put sugar in it. Dark sugar, brown sugar. But I don't put sugar in there. Too much sugar, too much sweet. Always watching my weight. If I buy it from if I get it somewhere and it has sugar in there, I'm not concerned. But I know that's not something that I'm eating all the time. But me in person, I do not have add sugar to it. Taste okay, it's sweet, that's what you want. Oops. I think I threw a little bit too much water. That's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would recommend. Throw off some of the water, don't make it too. Well, maybe it wasn't too much, but it's best to be careful. This is cooker is on 6. I'm just turning it down to 3 at the moment. It's hot. It's gotten hot. I want it a bit thin for me. I want it too thick. So you just know maybe how you want it or have an idea. If you already can do certain things, you don't know how to fry. Banana fritters, you'll see, because I kind of explained this one really. Somebody else might like it thicker. I think the thinner it is the better I get to soak. And this is natural sweet, natural sugar. I don't think it will hurt you. Only too much fries. It's not good for your health. I do not like it too thick. Personally. Let me get my light on to brighten up the picture. So that's the way, yeah. I think that's alright. I'm funny, maybe down the line I'll be adding some more to it. This will take maybe about a few minutes to fry. Once you turn it down, yeah, I don't like it too thick. I want it to soak. And I explain that one. So, get me a spoon. Come. I'll get me a size. Alright, that will take about, I'll turn it down, number 3, should be alright. Because of the sugar, it will turn color easily. Not very easily. Turn on my ventilator. So totally forget that one. One color is very easy. There you go. Background color. Turning it around again. I guess some people would wait all the way, but I'm not that. Too dark now, too white. Still space. It'll take maybe about 5 minutes or so, I guess. There you go. This is something like this. It's better for you to kind of stand there. Don't go too far. There's still space. That's 5 liters for you. The more you do something, is the more you see space. Really. It's a space maker. Yeah, and still get a little space there. The more you do it, the more you get space. You just keep making space and space. Space is there. It's crazy. Fry this, I think, about 5 minutes or so. Very soon. Keep turning. I turn it back to about 4. So it will get brown like this one. And so I'm using hand towel to put in the plate to soak up the oil. It's a very highly, this thing is very highly. That's what I would do, even too much oil. So, leaving too much oil. Sucking up some of the oil. You have to watch it and turn it back at 3. You're going to get it dark. Oh, these one burns. You have to always watch it. I left to wash up stuff. Always watch it. There is some that is not finished. For them to look very dark rather than I'm loaded with oil. Very loaded with oil. Very loaded with oil. You can do it much.
Thanks.
So it just sucks the oil up.
That's why it's puffed.
So I'll show you what it looks like. It look like to all that is will be watching. That's brown rice, plain, and banana fritters, Calaloo, without carrot, Calaloo and butter bean. And this is beetroot juice. So I just compliment I will be having the beetroot as I made it yesterday. So that's what I'm having. I don't know if it tastes well together, but I'll be having that. Thank you for watching Charlene Vegan Kitchen. Please like, comment and subscribe, and you can also recommend dishes that you would love for me to do or maybe try. Bye for now.